Mapinji walifanya ile kitu.
Niliambiwa hata nani kuna mse alisema walikuwa wanajaribu kuiba we
get you savage. Apparently kuna my sister was telling me that to savage.
Why not?
Welcome to episode 46 of Breaking Hertz. Kama kawaida, it's your boy Morris, and with me...
What the fuck?
What?
Just never do that. I know it's your name and everything, but girl... Okay, yes. Let's go.
I want to be perceived less.
It's Anita. Back on the show for another week. Thank you so much for rocking with us. And...
Kophen.
No, unaribu.
Hapana, si lazima pia. Like
still,
this is a safe space.
Still Kophen or Irene?
Yes.
I guess.
Mimi, I'm starting the slow transition into becoming my father.
Out of Morris. I mean, out of Hafare.
Yes, I'm starting the slow transition.
Utafeel vibaya nikikuita Morris.
Haina shida. Mimi kwanza I'll start wearing dress shirts or Brooks Brothers ties.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll start lecturing children in the street that I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just being like an asshole
back
to
in
them.
my day.
Exactly. It's time for me to become not a respectable member of society. I already am. But just,
okay.
you know, I want to look like I work in corporate when I don't.
Counter suit. Remember.
I want to dress like mid-level government employees.
Counter suit. That's what I want. The only way.
Counter suit.
Yeah.
We're edging closer and closer to your counter suit era. I love it. I love it for you. I
Maybe
love it for us.
I don't want a counter suit. Whatever Kim Jong, whatever.
Counter suit.
Kim Jong-il, Kim Jong-un wears.
We're the African versions. That's what we're trying to tell you.
No. If I'm going to commit to the bit...
Dictator chic.
No, if I'm going to commit to the bit, I commit kabisa.
Okay.
So I'll even get the same haircut. We're already the same size, so like...
And then all of us, video, everyone just clapping. I'm like, wow.
And in the words of Vibes Cartel,
wait,
bleach out my skin.
Utaiba wig ya kukata?
Maybe.
Commit to the beat, get a Brazilian. Nyoa hivi kama kibu.
Nilikuwa nangoja useme BBL, my god. Get a BBL.
I mean, that's not... If
Dr.
you're
Miami's
into it...
TikTok is lit though. Wait, if you're into it.
Get a BBL from Dr. Miami. Don't get it in the Dominican Republic or Uganda.
Dr. Miami has a great TikTok. We can trust people like that. Anyway.
Does anyone in Uganda have a great TikTok?
Guys.
The best TikToker in Uganda lives in Kenya.
What? Who's that?
Raymond Kahura or something like that. So unamjua? He lives like alikuwa event ya Friday.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you got. Like his YouTube is like trying all the street food in Kenya, trying all the fast food chains in Kenya. They have nothing in Uganda. I'm sorry.
Uganda.
Anyway, how was your weekend, guys?
The weekends, where?
Mulikuwa wapi? Mulijibamba wapi? Mulisikiza music gani?
Morris, you can start.
Morris,
I don't even have a lot of music. I haven't been in the space to listen to a lot of albums recently, so there's been a lot of mixes. But there's something, kuna kitu uliniambia, and I had to go back to it. Nighttime, My Time by Sky Ferreira. We are still waiting for her to give us another project. It's been a decade, by the way, 10 years again. And it's one of the most interesting, like cohesive and forward-thinking albums I've ever listened to. Like heavy metal, metalcore, metal pop, nice. Everything, synth, all the synths in the world. Omanko, Nobody Asked Me If I Was Okay. You're not the one. That song is, like Heavy Metal Heart. Oh, that entire album is...
Yeah.
And hey, just go listen to it. That's the kitu ingine. Just like Nighttime, My Time by Sky Ferreira. She dropped like a single, I think, in like 2017, and then she's like, peace, niggas. Like, yeah, and Icona Pop exist in the same space where there's like, we give you this really good bit of music, and then you disappear into the ether forever. Good for you.
Nice.
It's me. What I did for my weekend.
Oh, it's supposed to...
Ukasema
weekend ilikuwa refu, weekend ilikuwa... If you saw me out on Friday, please, you didn't. Let's just start there. Sawa. If you saw me with anyone, you did not. I do not exist. Please do not perceive me. That was a figment of your imagination.
You are Morris.
Yes. If you see anyone who looks like me, like in a Java shirt in a tie, that's not me.
You are Morris.
Yes. Morris. Perceive me as Morris.
That was not me.
I went to I was at Balcony Experience on Friday, and
how was that?
It was really dope. I love the concept. I feel like I wish it was like a proper balcony. It was a balcony, but not the like. Mintaka nataka niangalie. I want to look up at the DJ. I don't look like Evie. I want to like.
So the balcony experience, was it a balcony experience for you or a balcony experience like?
It was on a balcony.
Oh, it was on a balcony.
It was on a balcony.
How big?
What?
is the balcony?
The art cafe at just up in what's the place called? Britam Towers. Yeah, but I want to look up at the DJ. Ndaka balcony experience. In fact, cheki.
Upatiwe podium.
Opatiwe, like you can do this in a building in Ruaka. So just put the DJ on the balcony and then kama kuna field hapo nyuma ya viti. Me I'll show up.
And then it's going to be a good time.
Me I'll show up by
Your
then.
setup
Until
by the way,
nibiwe.
it's really nice.
Until nibiwe simu because ni Ruaka after all.
100.
Yeah, but it was really dope. The DJs were great, and I appreciate that it wasn't so piano heavy as you'd expect. There are like 9 DJs on the card. I can't remember all of them, but I think Siam was there, Monzo was there, Andy Young was there. Some guy called Seven Lay Dokitukayo. But it was good. It was a really like I enjoyed myself, and then after that I went on some shenanigans. We were supposed to go for the hang on Saturday, but Muli kaniambia you are not 21 anymore. Then Sunday blankets. If you are there, Blinky Bill, shout out to you.
Hey.
Yeah, if you are blanket, shout out to you. It was fun. I really enjoyed it, and I'm glad that actually Kijana Nibamba, like they've already announced who's coming for the next one. Like
They've announced two.
Who's coming?
BN and
BN
MDQ.
and MDQ.
But
I saw
BN atajaza. Just telling people BN will be there. Oi. All the Gen Z babes. Oh my God, my favorite bald man. My favorite bald man. Oh my God, bald man, do it better.
Crazy.
So it's gonna be that. And yeah, me at least I enjoyed myself. I was on copious amounts of alcohol, which made the event better. Yeah, like ilishika lakini ain't gonna lie.
Nasu kuona kunywa maji.
Oh, nilikuwa nakunywa jaba juice.
Nice.
I guess.
Isn't that why you should be? Anyway, girl. What were
know?
How was your weekend, Kophen?
My weekend was really great. I tested my body really. I went for the hang. I slept on Friday.
Ah, fantastic.
I slept in on Friday because I knew the kind of weekend I was going to have.
There was a full moon. Things were getting
You make
hectic,
better
man.
decisions than me.
Yeah.
I think everybody in this room makes better decisions. I think everybody watching makes better decisions than me.
Sir, I keep telling you, choose sleep sometimes.
It's okay.
One day, just
Rest.
choose sleep.
Rest your eyes.
Rest is good. Yeah.
If I rest, who will be on a shower?
There are other people who are
others,
very
imagine.
willing to do those things. Imagine.
But can they do it to my level? That's the question.
You're not the best ashawo in Nairobi. Let me just tell you.
I am the best ashawo in my mind.
You told me you love me because I tell you the truth. I'm here telling you the truth. You're like they're going to be better ashawos, younger ashawos.
Maybe honestly, in the Ashawo Olympics, I take the silver medal.
Why the silver medal?
Because I can always be better.
So wait.
Okay.
So who takes the gold?
I don't know. That is up to whoever
The
wants to take
better
the gold.
Ashawo.
It's not for you to perceive them.
It's not for me to, and they're not supposed to perceive me. How was the hang?
The hang was amazing. They really took us back to the 90s. It was really great. Seeing Lisa, Kendi Konge,
Nice.
Manasseh Shalom. Who else was there? Noel Nderitu, Matt Ngesa. Who else was there?
The guy singing at last year.
Yeah, too early for birds.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so it was really great. Waka tupeleka hadi like a gospel session.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that must have been great.
Rose Muhando was there,
Manifesting
manifesting herself as Kendi Konge.
Wonderful.
We sang Jemima Thiongo song.
Hey, shout out to Jemima Thiongo.
It was lit, guys. It was lit. Then I got home late, as usual. Then had to prep for blankets the following day. Again, shout out to Blinky Bill.
Yeah, he did the thing.
Hey, it's been a while since I got very emotional seeing an artist on stage and just seeing them giving us amazing music. The band was great.
The sound
Was
during
incredible.
his set, you could hear every single instrument,
Every
single
single thing.
Hey,
The sound was great.
I have the worst FOMO.
Oh, were you not the one who I called you yesterday? Should I come and pick you up? And you were like, oh,
Did you hear how dead I was sounding? What was I going to do?
Kulikuwa na wheelbarrows.
Kulikuwa
na wheelbarrows.
Ningeketi tu hapo kwa blanketi.
But you know that I've realized like for all of us, we all chose a day not to go anywhere.
Yeah,
for me it was Saturday, for you it was Friday, for mine it was Sunday.
For you it was Sunday.
Very, very important to know like if you have the right vibes to go out.
Yeah.
In general, for me that's like been a central focus of mine. Like I think since the pandemic, I just realized that like I keep going out when I'm on like on the red. I'm on E. I have no energy. I'm not enjoying the music. I'm not enjoying my experience because I'm tired. So if I feel tired, sometimes I'm just like, okay, the FOMO will kill me.
See, I must.
But I shall, like there's always going to be another gig. There's always going to be, but it's not going to be like Jana's. You guys have talked about Blinky, Hadi. I'm just like, machungu inanifuata bana.
It was, man.
I've missed seeing Blinky play. I haven't seen Blinky play in months.
And then he did a rendition of Matatizo.
Oh my
That's
God.
where I was like, my eyes. Who's cutting onions? What is happening? What is happening, guys?
Wait, did you play the cuts from the album?
Yes, he
like
did.
A few, I think like 2 or 3.
Two, yeah, I
it was
think
2 or 3.
Yeah, bangers.
Because he played the intro and then he played the one. I've forgotten the like. I don't want to spoil it. Let me I won't spoil it because
it was.
I have had the album, so let's just.
It's. I can't wait for the album. I can't wait for the album.
It's coming out this month at least.
Link in text.
No, see, are you coming for the Spotify thing?
Yeah, I'm coming on Friday.
Okay,
Yeah.
he'll be
Yeah.
there.
Unacheki.
Yes, you see, the universe, Alex, I told you. I
See?
slept.
Angalia.
Now look.
You okay?
Now look.
Yeah.
See you.
Niko fiti.
See yourself.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I think, that's it. And musically speaking, what I've been listening to was pretty much, I didn't listen to much, but I had to listen to Cleo Soul's new
Yeah, I am not.
nice.
I am not
new
mentally
album.
ready to that album.
I'll tell you now. Don't listen to it.
I'm
Just
not mentally
Why?
don't listen to it just yet. It's also because we understand where he's at. We're like, don't usisikize album. If you love yourself,
She wants you to heal by force. So like, take it slow.
take it slow. Take it slow.
Sister Cleo, when the
chill
Sister Cleo
pill.
tells you like, Cheki, I know you're going through it, but heal. Depend, you motherfucker. Depend. Sister Cleo does.
Exactly. So yeah, I listened to her. I also listened to Lizzie Bachi, who is also a neo soul. She's a neo soul artist.
Ibachi.
Lizzie Bachi.
Oh, I thought
Najaribu.
Ibachi kama Nigeria. I was like,
No, but anaweza kuwa Nigeria or Ghanaian living in the States.
Yeah.
So that album, it's along the lines of the kind of content Cleo Soul gives us. I'll say again, usiende kusikiza na sita kutumia for now.
Cheki.
I'll give you 2 weeks. You have 2 weeks.
Why, Cheki? 2 weeks is enough.
Yeah, but that's pretty much. I was just listening to a lot of R&B, and if you listen to Gold also, the first song and the third song sound. She did something with those 2 songs, and when you guys go and listen, we'll exchange notes. But that's pretty much what I was listening to.
All right. Nice.
Your events were just
Tuambie,
eventing.
Where were you?
I was on the very alternative side of Nairobi.
Hey.
The full moon was out on Friday. Baby on the Island came from Mombasa and blessed us with her first set at the Mist. That was a really good night. But like I realized that like the crowd at the Mist was also very dispersed that day. So like the crowd that I would have expected at the Mist was split between the Mist and Shelter. They'd gone for the Santuri gig with Coco M and Kampire, where I had Kuna Speaker Ililipuka. Like there was like a whole fire. People had to move to the other shelter.
Me,
so
I'm
that
just
must have been a
like,
crazy night. Anyone who went for that one.
Really,
was,
yani,
Speaker Lipuka.
I feel like there's a song inasema wanini.
That sounds like a Bobby Mapesa lyric. Tuligongesha club hadi speaker Kalipuka.
Shout out to Coco M. I'm sure
like
that
they had a good
was
time.
incredible.
Yes,
That must have been a really
was
good
bomb.
event. But people were, because everyone like, that came to tell us about it was just like, yo, it's a crazy night out here, bro. And then like I saw people also posting pictures from Strictly Soul. which was at the Sankara rooftop the same night. People were playing, it was Kinashishi, I think. They were playing R&B from the 90s. And it just looked like a good time. And I think it was Madame.
Oh, yes.
Ilikuwa Madame.
Ilikuwa Madame.
That must have been good. But it was one of the toughest weekends in Nairobi history. Honestly, difficult.
And it's going to wewe ujue venye kunaendelea sasa. Tuko Friday ya mwaka. Tuko Friday ya mwaka. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Hey, anyway, yes, on Saturday I also got to attend my first Ashton Lawrence Renaissance Ball. Wonderful. Oh my God. So like anyone who's looking to get into the drag scene, because like I met a lot of people at the Mist who also told me that they learned about Baby on the Island from this show. So thank you to everyone who supports Breaking Hertz. And yeah, like going for the Ashton Lawrence gig and also getting the same feedback, I got to know that like tunamisiwa kwa hiyo scene. Twende bana. We should go watch more drag.
Yeah, me I don't mind.
Carry me.
Twende.
Me I don't mind.
So like
Me I'll be there.
it was everything you like.
I'll be voguing. I'll be voguing. Check
it was incredible.
Madonna would be proud.
Bro.
Madonna would be proud.
Been missing out. Like Shelter was, I don't know, it was decked out with like a runway for people to vogue on. The lighting was incredible. The glitter, the glitz, glamour, everybody showed up to dance. The music was pop heavy for that night. I got to listen to a new DJ called Tyrese. Baby was also playing at the same gig, and DJ Nick. So yeah, I got to listen to a lot of Dua Lipa, a lot of Shy Girl, a lot of Nelly Furtado, a lot of Beyonce. So they played like the whole. They played a bunch of Renaissance, start to finish.
Yeah.
And performances from the drag queens and kings. So shout out to that event. That was a great party. I was dead on arrival by the time I got home. And yeah, that is why I did not make it for Blankets and Wine. But I had a good weekend.
Nakwambia kila mtu alikuwa na siku yake ya kulala. We are not
Friday,
Saturday, Sunday.
And blackout jana. It was
But no, me Saturday
necessary.
I was getting back to the house at 6 p.m.
You really were.
I left the house Friday 4 p.m. Got back home at 6 p.m. Nikinga mlango hivi nikajiuliza, maybe this is not sustainable. Maybe like at some point lazima nijite mkutano. This is not sustainable.
Unataka kujita mkutano gani, like AGM ama board meeting?
Nataka kujita intervention kama ya nini?
Yeah.
Ya Christopher on the Sopranos. Akiambia wangu, you have become, I don't have much to say. You have become an embarrassment to you, to yourself, and to those around you.
God.
One time I found you passed out in the toilet. Your hair was in the water. When I watch The Sopranos, it is one of the most unintentionally hilarious shows ever made. Like it's like a show about mafia niggas killing people should not be that hilarious. It is comedy gold.
That's nice. Is it like a dark comedy? Does it fall under that bracket?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey. Tony Soprano found out his daughter was dating a black person and passed out. As in, he passed out. Calling him a charcoal briquette. Some of the most unique racist jokes nimeisikia.
Unique racist.
Yo, I once was online playing a game, and then I matched up with some Indians. And like the racism was so like ilikuwa so hilarious. I was like, you know what? I'm mad, but this is some funny shit. Like the racism was intensely good.
God damn.
Like shit, I feel offended, but you niggas should be writing jokes. It's really funny. Now, there's something you sent me today.
Wait, I haven't.
Oh, wait.
The music I listened to.
Oh, fuck.
The
I'm
music.
sorry.
Yeah, no, I wanted to piggyback on what you were talking about because there's an Italian-American artist that I was listening to. He's an R&B artist from New York. Taps into the sensibility of 90s R&B in a really nice way. Sounds a lot like Majid Jordan. So like it's more like the new edition Jodeci type of vibe. The project is called R/LBT by Oso. His name is Oso. It's a 2022 project. He's also worked with Eric Bellinger and unfortunately Tory Lanez. So sorry, but like this project is really good. I thought it was a Kenyan because there's an artist featured there called Ryunga. And Driunga sounds, it's a Kenyan name.
It sounds
but
like a Kenyan name.
But sijui kama ni Mkenya or not. I guess we'll find out. Then I listened to Pan-African Rockstar by Lady Donley. One of my faves ever. I really want to watch her live sometime. The thing about her that gets me is like, I think I've always thought that she has the influences of somebody that like really learned to love music or like got into music from going to church. Have you guys watched Sex Education?
No.
Not yet. The new season, I have not.
No, I have.
I'm saving the best for
Please
last.
do. But anyway, like she sounds like the kind of person that got like her influences from like going to church. And like I got to find out that she went to the Evangelical Church of West Africa. Yeah. And that's where she got like her love for music. So this project was supposed to be a look into her inner world. Some of the influences that have, I guess, shaped up until this point. It's her second album. And I really enjoyed it. First of all, because like I think there's a collaboration that I manifested there, I swear, in my sleep. Pierre Quendas is on the project, one of my favorite artists ever. He's incredible. I think I've talked about some of his older projects on here. Jose Luis and the Paradox of Love came out last year. It was one of my favorite projects of last year. And seeing him collaborating with Lady Donley, I just know that like if they ever get to perform that song live, it's gonna be something else. Yeah. And then the song is called Said. Yeah. So Lady Donley being a mashup of all the things that I love about music, church, Wake Up on Danny, a bunch of old Nigerian bands. Wake Up on Danny, Erykah Badu, Asha.
Nice.
Yeah, so this project was beautiful. And then I got into Anything But Words by Banks and Steels. It's a 2016 project by RZA and an artist called Paul Banks. He's part of a band called Interpol, and they met at a noodle shop. So
Now I want noodles.
Say, what?
yeah.
Now I want noodles. Like not like Indomie. I see noodles.
I know, like
see
I
noodles in a
found,
push-up material.
What?
I found some like you like udon noodles.
Yes.
So I found some udon noodles on this. It's called Suji Feng Sheng supermarket. I think it's in Chinatown. We have like a fully fledged Chinatown up in Kilimani.
Kilimani.
You should go.
Actually.
Yeah, that's a form.
Oh, yeah, like I'm down.
Elea tukuli batatis.
We're leveling up.
We're leveling up. Go just a bit.
But anyway, Anything But Words by Banks and Steel. So RZA met Paul Banks at a noodle shop in Chinatown. Apparently the place stocks noodles that are handmade. So and what got me about this project was like RZA has such an interesting portfolio of like collaborations, just people that he meets in like some of the most unlikely places. And I got that from a book I recently finished reading, the Once Upon a Time in Shaolin, the book about the Wu-Tang Clan project that came out and Martin Shkreli decided to buy it. That's really rare project. So like seeing like RZA's collaborations across the board, like I wanted to get more into that, like what fun things has he been able to do with his sound? What explorations has he gone into? And this was rock and R&B. I mean, it was rock and rap. So like Florence Welch is on there. I thought it was a really like interesting collaboration, and I think RZA also just fits in that. He fits anywhere really. You told me that you don't listen to RZA for a reason, and
no, I don't really like. I listen to RZA, but I haven't listened to him in a minute. I think the last thing I actually checked out of his is soundtrack Man with the Iron Fist. The one that has Kanye West's White Dress, which is in my mind the best Kanye West song ever made.
Yeah,
it's a really good song. But for me, I think like as an artist, especially on that level, okay, if you get a point like you've achieved so much, you should have fun. That's why
you should.
I like it when people like when he's there, you're old, start enjoying your life. You're being held to a standard that doesn't exist. That's why I love what Snoop does. Snoop already made his bones. Like, he's solid forever.
He really just said, guys.
He's legitimately solid forever. Yeah, he made Doggy Style.
Yeah.
He made so many dope albums. Now he's in a position where, let me go make this movie with this dude, with this Khalifa.
Exactly.
Or let me go work with Katy Perry. Let me make a full reggae album for absolutely no reason because I want to.
He did make a reggae album.
And it was really, I
wasn't bad.
Snoop
Actually,
Lion.
it
That's the thing.
It was not bad.
He's enjoying himself.
and GGN.
There's so many people who take themselves too seriously. Everybody wants to be the Jay-Z's of the world. I'm a big gas smoker. So
You're so rude.
no,
Oh
like
my
upon
God.
everybody wants to be that person. When you can just, you're still rich, you're still there.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be the boss, but bosses don't have any fun.
But I feel like it's almost like they want to maintain the status.
Status means nothing. You are rich.
But they don't know that. For them,
Okay, maybe
the status
maybe for
is more
them,
important.
yeah, maybe
than-
for them, you could look at somebody like that, being like, for them, it's a personal thing that they must be perceived to be this type of person.
Yeah.
Me, I'd rather be a Snoop than a Jay-Z. I'd rather get rich and just be doing stupid shit. Like Shaquille O'Neal. Me, I want to be like Shaq. Shaq made his money. That man is a DJ. He's on TV.
You start trying things that
He
Wait,
just
Lil-
does weird things.
Lil Wayne Pierre, like see, the new project has Fouché on it. I loved, yeah.
I haven't listened to it.
Hey, new Lil Wayne is really nice, Pierre. Like,
just had one song.
I don't want
Yeah.
to be like, go enjoy. You are rich. You've made your money. Do weird shit.
Have fun.
Have fun. Live like Shaq. Live like Snoop. Historia.
As
Live
in-
like RZA. If this is what you enjoy,
yeah, but RZA's been doing this like from
Live
the
like
jump,
Action
like
Bronson.
Wu-Tang Nails, Wu-Tang. It was just a bunch of Wu-Tang businesses.
live like Action Bronson.
that,
Like you drop
Action
an
Bronson
album.
also has a lot of fun with his career, yeah.
You drop an album and then you walk around New York eating shawarma.
Because that's how it's supposed
And
to
baklava.
Baklava. You're flying into Spain to drink natural wine.
And the person that-
my friend recently came back from Barcelona. Akaniambia Spain is the pipeline of Europe.
Nice.
Nikamuuliza mbona, akasema I saw more homeless people in Spain than I've seen in Nairobi.
be. Damn.
In Barcelona I've seen. And I was like,
Whoa.
whoa.
Europe ni
rough.
kubaya.
And she was like, she paid 10K for an Uber from the hotel to the airport. And I said, well, guy, my goodness.
Yeah, you look at Uber prices
And a beer is
over
1,000
there.
bob. Like she
Girl.
paid 1,000 bob for a beer,
I'd be throwing up.
and she
What
was
a
eating
thing.
tapas. But anyway, Cheki, in Spain, like just an extension of Morocco at this point.
Goddamn.
I guess.
It's just an extension. The only good thing Spain ever gave us was Rosalia.
I guess.
Good point.
Yeah, Cindy.
Wait,
That's
is she Spanish? Or she's not like South American? Rosalia?
Rosalia is Spanish.
Spanish. She's European.
Yes, I
What?
think.
What?
Where a goddamn
Sasa
minute.
nimesikia na wewe.
Hold on.
I thought she was
Ameanza
Mexican
kujinini.
because like I remember that project with the long name that I really like. I thought she was Mexican because like the claps, the rhythms and the
Yeah.
Hebu tuone.
Spanish singer, yeah.
Oh.
The Spanish singer-songwriter born and raised in the outskirts of Barcelona.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Well,
Now we know
Now we
Catalonia.
know.
Yes.
Catalonia College of
the
Music.
long project that I like.
Elmar Carrera, ma.
Hebu tuisome.
And he, yeah.
Niyo.
El Mal-
It's the name of the song that's long.
Shida ya
Kena
matamshi.
Losalga sijui nini.
Yes. Shida ya matamshi.
but the person I really like, ni Andre. How Andre
3K.
He's always with his flute walking around.
He seems like such a wholesome person.
Anapeana
He
tu
does.
anapeana
He really does.
mawaidha on the low.
Hey.
Ana story no my
Did you ever see that
interview.
tweet some guy made? How he was in the airport with his kid, and then Andre was sitting next to him, and like his kid just started talking to Andre, and like they vibe, and then now they exchange numbers, sindio? And then like a year or two later, he gets a text randomly from Andre like, "Hey, I was searching on my phone for a number, and I found yours. Like, how are you doing? Are you okay? Like, how's your kid doing? I hope he's good, Nini."
Nice.
It's like this is the type of wholesomeness I want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is the type of wholesomeness we need. And he's just
Yeah.
there, he's just living his life. Like, you've made your bones. I love that
Maze,
shit.
I saw a tweet that said that like the kid that's named Andre in the year 3000 will be the life of the party.
Let's get it.
Imagine he even had a cartoon on Cartoon Network. This is the type of shit I want.
Yeah. Hey, wait, he did.
Yeah.
He did.
He did.
What cartoon?
Let me look it up. Let me just look up. For real, just give me a
Because I'm
minute.
like, hey, me.
He had a whole ass cartoon on Cartoon Network. And I have forgotten the name. It was like Magic School Bus-ish. Yeah. Class of 3000.
Oh, I
Yes.
remember Class of 3000.
Yeah. Created by Andre 3000 for Cartoon Network.
I
Yep.
need to go and watch it.
Look, Cartoon Network were really the OGs.
They brought the Powerpuff
They've
Girls
on Netflix.
Yes.
But
Mas
I want more. I want, like, give it to me, all of it. Give me Kids
Johnny
Next Door,
Bravo.
yeah.
Yeah.
Give me Kids Next Door. Give me Johnny Bravo. The Grim Adventures of Billy and
Samurai
Mandy.
Jack. And the way
Samurai Jack.
Will.i.am produced the theme song.
The theme song.
Yeah.
Will.i.am, by there, Will.i.am, I think people just give him a lot
Will.i.am
of
is
grief
also really good. Yeah.
for just like how pop Nini was. Black Eyed Peas.
Probably the most revolutionary thing of the 2000s, though. One of
That man,
of them.
up there.
when I play Impatient for People, and then people realize like American Boys literally just built off the entire sample. Like,
Yeah.
yes, and you're, I can't wait. It's the same beat. Kanye just took literally the entire sample, didn't even add much to it, and then that's American Boy. Like,
Is that-
even ukisikia like the end, the album, I love that album so much. Meet Me Halfway. It might be cheesy, but I love it.
Meet me halfway.
No, there's a Will.i.am project that I really like. I was listening to it sometime last year, and I was like, I feel like this is what I needed to listen to as a kid, but like I'm glad it found me when it did. Must Be 21. Yeah, so that's why I wasn't listening to it. It came out in 2003, and it's called Must Be 21. Soundtrack to get things started.
Hey.
And he used to be a rapper. Like,
Yeah,
people don't know
yeah,
that.
this project is good. Five Dog is on here. KRS-One, Planet Asia, John Legend.
Planet Asia. I have not heard that name in a
Mazee.
very long
In a
time.
long time.
Hey, nikaa sahi mtu akwambia tunasikia Jeru the Damaja.
What?
Hey, ngoja, Jeru the Damaja.
Mazee.
There's some names on there that you're like,
Yes.
but
Let's get into how
for the
the
little
sausage
time
is
we
made.
have, with the little time we have left, before we go eat noodles.
Correct.
So yeah, the thing you sent me, Leo.
Yes.
So basically, I don't know if the people who are watching are aware, there's like a blank tape tax that's being levied, that's being issued by the government. I don't know if it's an update on. I think it's an update on a previous levy.
It's a levy that was instituted in 2001, but I guess Kekobo decided, let's start collecting it again from September 22nd.
So wait, were they just not collecting? Ama sasa wamedecide to go strict.
I feel like now they've identified just how much they can collect annually because it's estimated at around 6B.
And and I feel like I think they expanded the scope of what actually counts as blank tapes because smartphones have to carry, so I don't think they used to count. Maybe zamani labda ilikuwa tu disc, like a CD, a tape, like a cassette, and that was it. In 2001 a flash disk nalikuwa najua. If you had a flash disk in 2001,
VHS.
where when Illuminati. If you had a flash disk,
Walikuwa na do.
when Illuminati.
That
Sawa.
man.
Those are the people who used to have DSTV with the big dish.
Okay.
You remember?
Yeah, I
So they're still
remember.
there.
No,
The
like
big
the really
dishes.
big black dishes.
The netish one.
Yeah. Like if
That was a sign of wealth. That was a wealth.
you had DSTV in the
indicator,
90s.
Hapo ndo tulikuwa tunajua, these guys.
These guys
These
are
guys
rich,
have
rich.
money.
Before hizo vitu ndogo ndogo
Kuna habari za
zitokee.
DSTV kwa
Si ndio?
playground.
Yeah.
Aje.
Mnakuja kuambiwa ati Stone Cold alipiga The Rock jana.
Oh dear, hawakukuja KBC.
No, like mko 7 months behind the curve. By the time kitu yote happen, unaambiwa Stone Cold alipiga The Rock mazee na yeye ndio champion. Mnaangaliana tu.
Damn.
What's going on here? Nakwambia if you had a flash disk in 2001, Illuminati ni wewe. But I feel like wame increase the scope of what it counts as a blank tape.
Because adding smartphones there does.
But I feel like the whole issue is that Kekobo want to be the ones who handle the collection of this, like the management of your levy. And all these other CMOs, Camp, Brisk, and
MCSK.
Okay.
say, Cheki, this is our job now. And Kekobo, you're stepping on our toes, kidogo.
But didn't Kekobo like deregister them in 2021 also? That's
really
that's
did. How
something
did that
I clocked
go?
in like in the timeline of the way these things were happening. I was like, I saw it. It was one of the suggested stories in that same like link I sent you. Like they said that 3 CMOs have been deregistered by Kekobo. This is August 2021, and then now they're taking them to court for that exact same reason. But like at the same time, stating that the problem that they have with Kekobo is that they've decided to bring in an agent to collect that amount.
Who are
or to
getting
disburse it.
9%.
And the agent is Jambo Pay.
Who is Jambo Peata?
Exactly.
Alafu, the thing is, I saw, was it Camp or Prisk who used to work with Jambo Pay? But then they've separated with Jambo Pay. And that the reasoning is Now, if you've separated the Jambo Pay shouldn't be handling anything. We've already been trained by Kekobo on how to do this. So Jambo Pay shouldn't be here. First of all, why is there an agent handling?
That's the
supposed
question.
The best part about that story was that agent is supposed to collect 9%.
9%. That was
9% of the levy.
I'm like, all
For
you
doing
need-
nothing. For doing essentially nothing.
Wacha nipigiwe hesabu hapa. Ndio tujue venye kutaenda.
When a Jambo Pay
6B, man.
Hey,
Hey,
Ongeza
those are many zeros,
Hey.
bana. What?
540 million.
For what? Like, what are they doing?
So
Yeah, whoa.
Camp's argument is that, like, since the government already approved e-citizen, there's no need for Jambo Pay to be handling the cash.
Exactly.
And then now, 540 million goes to them.
Because that 9%
And
could go to the artist to make it 80%. As
Exactly.
opposed to 71%.
Exactly. Wait, hiyo ni umefanya?
No, I was trying to just like
78%.
if this is actually like correct
No,
math, but yes, it
71.
is.
They're getting 71, then Jambo Pay is getting 9.
And then 21 goes to
20.
21. 20 goes to running day to day for Kekobo administration costs of the whole thing, and then now, which is a lie.
Which
is a
also,
lie.
how they packaged the thing, it was to make sure artists get royalties. Mob. I'm like, guys, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
I saw someone tweet about walikuwa wameweka Indomie kwa sahani, and then they said they just cashed out of this.
DistroKid. Just cashed out DistroKid for a year. For a year. Nakula, hey.
Oh my god.
Noodles at TL. There are certain things that I wouldn't buy. If I ever see anything being pushed on social media, food, I actively avoid it.
Why?
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 Not like a restaurant, just like a food product.
What has been pushed lately?
No, like anything I see, like if it's crispy or anything, why are you trying to sell me on this so much?
No, me, it just tells me that, like, first of all, there are enough people buying it so that you can have a marketing budget to give an influencer to push it to me.
Yeah.
Which means that maybe I shouldn't be buying it anyway because there are already too many people buying it. You have extra cash to give somebody to Z. You all are the ops. I'm not going to follow you.
When I get TikTok,
Let me go to Feng Sheng supermarket.
City of Feng Sheng.
Buy some udon.
Checky. 2 minute noodle like
Mara
noodles
moja.
with bite. Sour.
I mean,
I also saw some noodles called Nala. There's so many, like, the noodle market is expanding.
Nala, like
There's only
Simba's
Nala.
girlfriend.
there's only one good brand of
I thought it
noodles.
was Nala like Nakula. I don't know.
There's only one good brand of noodles
It's a good name
that
for
I
a
endorse by
lion,
the
though.
and I haven't been paid. I endorse this brand fully with my heart, wholeheartedly. Indomie, but not any Indomie. Specifically, the Migoreng Indomie. The white one.
Really?
That comes with the soy sauce in the pack.
It's a banger. It comes with the oil pia.
Yeah, with the oil and the soy sauce. Hey, and then they're dry noodles. So you have to, like, when you make them, you drain all the water and then you add the seasoning.
To me, it tastes like
No.
it's just a random taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
No, me, anytime, any place. Cheki. If you want to trap me anywhere, unacheki ile trap ya box ya kuku.
What the
Ile
fuck?
ya kijiti iko hivi alafu kijiti and then kuna
Alafu
nini ndani?
una-
Kuna ka mahindi.
alafu
Mimi
una kapu.
mimi naingia hiyo trap rahisi.
But why?
Naingia hiyo box. Shwap.
Why like this?
Why am I like this? Cheki, it's not my fault that
But
these
I agree.
Indonesians
I
make good
tasted
noodles.
those ones, and those ones I really liked. I really liked that.
The migoreng.
Yes.
They're really nice because I think that's what got me into even like having like a fried egg on my noodles.
Yes.
Because that's how it comes like advertised.
On
And I
the
was
package.
like,
With the
Kenya, they're just like ladha ya kuku, ladha ya ng'ombe.
Ladha.
Migoreng is just there like checky, a fried egg, my G. Yeah, I thought about it.
Runny
I was
yolk.
like, runny yolk.
Una
You
poke
just
hivi.
hey,
Yolk.
hey.
Trust me.
You'll eat
Hey.
Trust me.
eggs with a runny yolk.
It's the best kind. It does something for the soup.
It does nothing to me.
Really? Girl. Kwanza when you steam the egg vizuri, like
me, I could get into the whole like science behind it, but I won't.
Even if
oh
you give me the
yes,
science.
please get into the science.
You're right.
It's a specialty,
I
but
get into the science behind it, but I
Okay.
won't. Like eggs have an emulsifier called, I don't know if it's lecithin. I've forgotten the name. But now, like when the egg is runny, and then you just like it mixes with the whatever, with the noodles. Inafanya kila kitu shikane. So like, you're not losing any flavor anywhere. Everything is just there. Zimeshikana vizuri. That noodle is coated in everything nice. Or your bumbu sauce, everything you want. Iko hapo tu vizuri.
I never thought about it like that.
It makes it a richer experience.
Nice.
Yes.
Did anyone ever find out what bumbu means? That's the name of Nani, the whiskey, the rum that Lil Wayne pushes also.
Yes.
So when I saw that, I was like, okay, so you are saying bumbu, but like you're talking about a different kind of bumbu. As we know, bumbu sauce.
No,
Bumbu sauce also comes in migoreng. So it's also Indonesian.
Yeah, it's Indonesian. It's like, I don't know what it means, but it's just bumbu sauce. But it's the same way like what kuma means in Japanese is not what it means in Swahili.
Excuse me, come again. You
What
say?
kuma means in Japanese is not what it means in Swahili.
What does it mean in Japanese?
Bear.
Like bear?
Like a bear, like an actual bear.
Oh.
Like the animal.
I was like,
Damn.
bear like nothing.
Like there's even like somebody on Twitter who's called @kuma, and he's like, and he's always like,
That's
Kenyans,
his
I know what it
shtick.
means.
Kenyans,
Swahili speakers, I know what it means.
It's not what you think.
It's not what you think.
But like Kenyans have given a lot of people with like very strange names hell. Like you guys know Mavi the mayor.
Yeah, the rapper.
Yeah. Okay, I really felt bad for him though, because I was like, the first time I saw him, I was like, I don't want to see what this tweet is about. And then I realized, oh my God, I've seen this name on Spotify. So I listened to Mavi and I'm
he
like,
has really good music. He has
it's really good
music. Yeah.
He's literally the shit. And like,
Can you go home?
Actually, we're not going home. We're going to have noodles.
oh my God.
I actually wanted to ask you guys, now that you've talked about Spotify, what do you think about colors coming to Nairobi?
Oh.
I just want to see what it is first, because in my mind I have no idea what it could be. All I've seen is that it's DJs performing, because I know it's
No. I meant like colors, not the event, like colors.
coming to Nairobi. That would be dope. I feel like there's a lot of artists who would just get the rub, who would deserve like the rub of just performing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zoe Kangocha.
Yeah. Watu wengi sana. First of all, if you're on radio all the time, don't come on colors.
Yes, this is for the alt scene. This is
And
our
to-
thing.
I'm sorry, but if you no, sometimes it's good to keep some things.
No, I mean, to be honest, like even if you look at colors,
Nadia Mukami
the
colors.
only...
Kophen, please go continue what you're saying. The only
Django love.
we could have breezed past it, guys.
It was so... hold on.
Django love.
I mean, every artist in Kenya deserves. Anyway,
No,
the only.
but well, let's talk about what colors, like as a fan of colors and what I've been watching, they honestly don't get mainstream artists. The only like big people I've seen there is Alicia Keys and Sir, Georgia Smith, when she was doing that with that chick. I can't remember her name. Penga.
Oh, Annie.
Yeah, Annie.
Yeah.
And that was just for the remix also, yeah.
Exactly.
They tapped each other.
So normally it's for like the alternative scene. And I really, really like, that's where I go to find new artists.
To listen to.
I go to Colors, I go to Mahogany. Tiny Desk is for everyone.
Tiny Desk actually mixes, it has a good mix of underground and mainstream artists.
Because the recent one is Sam Smith.
Ooh,
Yes,
okay.
I saw such a watch party.
Same.
How was he dressed? I would like to know. I would like to know, how was he dressed?
Sam Smith.
How are they dressed?
How are they dressed?
I don't know.
Oh, I have to go check it out. Just for the interest of just seeing how they dress.
Why?
Because Sam Smith has been dressing in some very weird ways recently. Like,
In
he's
what
been
weird
making some
ways?
very bold fashion choices recently.
Wait, Nisho Gani alikuwa? He was on
He's in his
Was it
Gaga
the one-
era. They are in their Gaga era.
and just like that, the Sex and the City spin-off on the new season. And okay, as Sam Smith. And yeah, even the way they show up dressed there, I feel like it's really like a statement, a fashion statement
like
type of
They're dressing very. It's like, I'll tell you, very, very Lady Gaga-ish.
Is that-
very Lady Gaga in 2009-ish?
Let me tell you.
That's a fun
after
era.
Lady Gaga just continued dressing like that, I can't tell you to date. I'll see Lady Gaga anywhere. And I will still not. I haven't
Really?
mastered Lady Gaga's face.
You can't associate her with Star is Born, post
Like,
Star is Born.
come with something
Lady
weird.
Gaga.
Then I'll know it's you.
Like American Horror Story,
Maze.
Lady Gaga.
I feel like I just enjoyed knowing that like she's a very versatile like style icon Pia. Like
Exactly.
she can wear a meat dress, but she can also do like the classic
And she also made applause. So
who's this singer that she sings with and Tony Bennett.
yes,
Yeah, she can also, you know, have like her hair down, wear like a simple red lipstick, nice dress, sing with Tony Bennett, but like she's also the same person that can give us Just Dance with Colby Adonis.
Exactly.
Aqua True, you know.
Range.
Motherfucking range.
shout out to
You
Akon
know?
for eating off that. I think like he made like in his that was like the most important decision he ever made in his life. Just signing Lady Gaga because he's still eating that money. It's always random. I love how I find out like artists I used to listen to aren't like artists anymore, and then you find out like they signed so and so and so and so.
Yeah.
It's like Lil Baby. I haven't listened to Lil Baby since like 2015. And then you're like, he's the one who signed Juice WRLD. He owns
Lil
like,
Baby?
Yeah, he owns part of his catalog. He owns like really big artists. The Kid Laroi. He's the one.
He must
Who
have
signed him?
he must have made a lot of money off that song with Future, because that's the only one I can remember. Oh man.
That's it.
Do, do, do,
He's just
do,
transitioned
do,
from
do.
artistry to being like, let me just sit in the back and just eat off these niggas. That is
Yeah.
the
And
goal,
he's
isn't
eating.
it?
Good for him.
Yeah, that's the goal.
I mean,
Jackie, if somebody's gonna be a slave master,
Yeah, at least it's Lil Baby.
it might as well be him. I think tumefika tamati.
Yes.
nani anasemanga tamati?
Mluya.
Morris.
Morris. Yes, Morris.
Maurice.
I want to have the swag of a Kiswahili teacher. So a high school Kiswahili teacher in a place like called Bukumu Girls or something.
Guy. Bukumu.
Yeah.
Bukumu. I feel like you've mixed like 3 different. Like,
Yeah, exactly. It's a school that
schools.
shouldn't exist. I don't want to offend any schools that exist.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes, I just want to have the swag of an Kiswahili teacher.
My memory of my Kiswahili teacher is not alikuwa na afro. Alafu alikuwa ameweka hizi cut za huku hivi.
My Kiswahili teacher alikuwa aitwa Anton.
Anton. Which alikuwa anaitwa Mr. Karani.
Bro. Mine was Mr. Shisia.
She's
Mr. Shisia. And we worked together at Nation. So
Damn.
eventually.
Full circle.
vibaya
Full
sana.
circle. He ended up, he's writing for Taifa Leo now. I was just like, bro, like we're on such. How did you end up here? You know.
Is you?
Maze.
What is funny because you'll figure out,
Life
you find
is
your best friend
crazy.
is a 53-year-old man, and we both hate the 33-year-old in HR.
Namna relate.
And
Maze.
we gossip how the finance manager and the Tigala are hooking up in the parking lot.
No, but what also sucks, like having older friends, is when you tell them at work, "You job with any stress. Wako, just hold on." I'm like, you're not understanding. They're so used to the struggle of holding on, even if you're being
internalized.
bullied.
So I think the thing that like I'll latch onto from there is, yes, they do believe that like the struggle is part of like why they enjoy the job. I know that one of my favorite music journalists, his name was Amos Ngaira, and like he still writes for The Nation, and he's been writing for I think the past 30 years. But that guy, like, he'll show up at work same time every day, akomboka. You know, like it's the beauty or the joy of knowing that like you get to learn a lot more about music every other week, or you get to retell stories that people haven't heard in this time, see like the different reactions people have. You're still receiving tips from people. I feel like eventually you get to a point where like it stops being kazi ngumu and starts being kazi ni kazi too. Like I don't know if I will ever get there, but I hope I do.
Me personally, I don't think I'll ever get there.
Mantra.
What? What do you mean? You don't think you'll get there?
The kazi ni kazi.
You like work.
I mean,
We all like work. Okay, do we like work?
as long as
Are we a working generation?
as long as you're paying the bills.
You niggas. Jackie, we're not going to continue this conversation like this. This has been episode 46. It's me, Morris.
Anita, aka Suki Moraga, but you can just call me Suki by the way. Missing kama mnanijua. I guess you've perceived me unfortunately.
Please don't.
Irene, I guess.
Anyway.
Actually, mnaweza nita Kophen. I really don't mind. Ukinita Irene.
Byron, naweza
It's
fade
weird.
away kwa hii episode tu, like naweza fade tu.
Afanye hivi, but
Nifuatie
mwambie
tu
afanye
at the
hivi.
end.
Mwambie afanye hivi kwanza.
Wait, oja make sound. Hakuna sound.
Mimi sijui masi.
Bora tujatumia sound.
Hatujatumia siku
Bado
mingi.
ziko.
Mwambie adu hivi
So
alafu
tuweke
utamu.
ile what's the one that I like? The one for shiny things.
Chimes ama. Cheki, wachana nayo at this point.
Morris tusaidie.
Ni number 6 ndio di hapa. Yeah. Sasa unaweza finya.
So you say you're fading out thing. If you take one thing from this episode.
And do this.
If you take one thing from this episode, it's very important. Please do not perceive me.
Usini perceive.
Hey.
Bye, guys.